Hey Pisces, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to your August monthly tarotscope. You can apply your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to this reading. If it resonates, please do like, comment, share, subscribe, the usual. Let me know if it does resonate. I love to hear feedback. So yeah, what can you guys expect for August? Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Pisces, what can Pisces expect for the month of August? How may Pisces be feeling? See, my cards just want to act up when I'm on camera. And what can Pisces expect for the month of August? Pisces. Ooh. Okay, Pisces. So, the Tower. The ending of something is approaching, whether you want to admit it or not. Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, it's coming. And yeah, it may be emotional. It may be sad, the Tower. But, Death reversed. Everything will be just fine because this particular situation needs to end in order for you to move on, in order for you to have a new beginning with something else that is more in alignment with what you want for yourself, what you are intending for yourself. Yeah, you need to go through this Tower moment. I feel like for some of you, this Tower moment is in preparation for something much bigger than what you can see right now. Wow, okay. Alrighty then. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, this, what is going on today? This Tower moment, this transition for you will rock the foundations that you are currently sat on. It will be almost as if it's like... My music keeps messing up too, so don't watch that. But it will be almost as if it's like, it's gonna be unsettling for you guys, definitely. It's gonna be a very, I feel like for some of you, it's a stagnant situation that needs to end, and you know that it needs to end, but you're kind of delaying it and delaying it, like you don't want it to end. But you know ultimately that it should, and one day it will. So for some of you, I feel like this is in regards to a relationship. This is in regards to your home or your family life. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, this is in regards to your home and your family life. So something that really brings you that sort of security, that stability in a sense. And okay, yeah, definitely to do with your relationships. It's gonna be very unsettling, very confusing at first. I feel like it's something that you have been delaying. It's almost like delaying the inevitable in a sense. And it's been something that's confusing you because it's like you need to make a decision, but you haven't been willing to make a decision. Like, you know that you need to make a decision, but you're so caught in the midst of everything that you don't see what's right from what's wrong for you in that sense. So you've got the Two of Swords here as well. So let me just go over what all of these represent for you. So the tower moment for you, it's like something needs to end in order for something else to begin. And this is something that has been stalling for a very long time. It doesn't even need to be for a very long time, but it's been for a while, and you know that you've been stalling it. You've been like purposely stalling it, purposely delaying it, so that you don't have to end it in that sense, so that you don't have to feel the pain of something, so that you don't have to admit the truth to yourself. So with the Death reverse card here, I feel like for a lot of you, this ending needs to happen in order for this new beginning to come about. So for a lot of you, I feel like you have met someone recently that has changed and altered your perspective on love and what you want from someone. But I feel like because you are currently involved with someone else, you are unable to see, you know, what's right for you from what's wrong for you, if that makes sense. So you guys know that you need to start a new beginning, but perhaps there's something that's holding you back, which is why the Ten of Pentacles reversed is here. Something that's holding you back, which is actually stalling you from making a decision and making you like cloud-minded in a sense. Like something doesn't feel quite right here. Something is like are you being told lies about something? Is someone trying to deceive you about something? Because we have the Five of Swords and we have the High Priestess in reverse here. So I feel like someone's trying to deceive you in some way, shape or form. Whether this person can be perhaps toxic, as in manipulative. They're trying to take away some form of foundation from you. And so this is delaying you from making a decision. Inevitably, you know that you need to be by yourself because we have the Four of Wands reversed here. You know that you need to be by yourself right now. Like someone came into the picture recently and showed you that actually, and this doesn't even need to be someone in terms of like a love interest. This can be someone in terms of like a friendship, family member, whoever. But this person showed you that actually what you're currently in isn't what it's supposed to be like. And so you know that you need to be on your own, but you're stalling from making a decision. You're stalling from having this tower moment and rebirth moment because someone is manipulating you from leaving. I hope that makes sense for some of you. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Pentacles reverse. What does this mean for Pisces? Okay, so we've got Nine of Wands. Pisces. So I feel like for a lot of you, Ten of Pentacles reversed and Nine of Wands, it looks as if you're kind of delaying yourself and you're like lying to yourself in a sense because you have all of these different, ideas and opportunities behind you, but you're choosing this one thing. But it makes no sense because why are you choosing this one thing that you know isn't good for you? Okay. It's because you guys have built a foundation with this person. You've built security and stability with this person, and this person is the only thing that you see. So you're like, no, if I was to leave, I'm gonna lose everything. But that's the thing, Pisces. If you guys were to leave and you guys were to actually make that clear and concise decision that you need to make, you will know that you come out on top. Right now, you're lying to yourself. You're being deceptive to yourself and trying to make yourself feel as though you need to stay in something that actually you don't. What? Because it provides you with a sense of stability and security that perhaps you have been missing out on. You can provide that to yourself. That's just the reality of the situation. Again, as well as this doesn't even need to be in terms of like a relationship. This can be in terms of your career. You're choosing to stay in your career or a personal situation to you because you feel that this gives you a sense of stability and security. But ultimately it doesn't. Ultimately, whatever you choose to give yourself is whatever you choose to receive, ultimately. So you know that it's time to go your own way. You know that it's time to build on yourself. Oh, Ace of Cups. So you know that it's time to build on yourself. We have the Four of Wands reversed and the Ace of Cups because, yeah, you know that it's time to build on yourself, by yourself, and create something for yourself so that you are able to not rely on anyone else. Not rely on anyone else for a sense of achievement or freedom or anything like that. I feel as well the truth of a situation will be coming out for you. You've been lying to yourself quite a lot about this person, situation, place, whatever it is. You've been lying to yourself and now you're able to see the reality of the situation. So in August you will be able to see, well, it is August, I mean towards the end of August, you guys will be able to see the truth of the situation because right now you're only using a part of your vision. You're not using the full scope of what you need to be able to see. And so this is causing you to only have, I don't know what the word is, I can't even remember what it's called, but you guys are only seeing a certain part of a situation. You're not seeing the full picture of something. So this person that you're currently with, this situation that you're currently in, you're deceiving yourself. Why are you deceiving yourself? Because you know that this moment needs to happen in order for you to have a new beginning with something. You know, death in reverse is like delaying the inevitable. You know that it needs to happen, but you're stalling on it because of this sense of stability and security that you so say have. But do you really have it when you're relying on someone else? When you're only choosing to see something from a certain point or a certain angle? And the thing is, because you're deceiving yourself, you're choosing to only see it from the sense of, you know, winning or losing. But are you really winning when you're deceiving yourself? And it's not even about winning or losing. It's about making the right decision for you, Pisces. Because you guys have a sharp intuition. You guys know when something's up or something's amiss. But you guys, I don't know why you're deciding to deceive yourself when it comes to something that's like quite prominent and quite in your face. So I feel like some of you will be going your own way. Some of you will be going your own way when it comes to someone or a situation. You'll be going your own way, and this will actually be a cause for celebration. Because as much as in the moment it doesn't feel like the right decision, it is the right decision because it's something that is close to your heart in that sense. It's something that you know that you need to make a decision on. And so walking away is the best thing to do because, yeah, once you walk away, you're able to see everything the way that you're supposed to see it, the way that you're supposed to feel it, and everything else. Like, you know that once you walk away, you're able to better focus on yourself, better, you know, give yourself the resources that you need at this current time because, again, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on what it is that makes you happy because this person or this situation clearly isn't it. Again, Eight of Swords reversed. You're stepping out of a situation that had you feeling restrained, confined, restricted, all of this. So it's like, oh, so you have the Magician on the top of the cards, whatever you want to call it, top of the deck, blah, blah, blah. So you've got the Eight of Swords reversed and the Magician. So it's finally stepping out of a time of feeling restricted, feeling restrained, having this Tower moment. Stop delaying the inevitable and releasing yourself from the restrictions that you have put on yourself. You're deciding to see something a whole different angle, a whole different light. So for you at the end of August, Pisces, you will be celebrating coming out of this thing that has been holding you back. And you will be manifesting exactly what it is that you want. Because in these moments right now, you may be delaying something, but I feel like you guys have a plan in place. Like you guys have an idea of how you want something to go. And so this could be what the manifestation is about. You guys are manifesting what it is that you want to happen. And even if that means creating scenarios in your head of how you want things to go, or how you want things to plan out, you're going to get that as soon as you leave this situation. As soon as you're able to see clearly and think clearly and feel clearly, you're better able to understand and discern what it is that you want and what it is that's best for you and what it is that isn't best for you. Obviously, everyone has their own way of interpreting things, so interpret that as you will. Again, I feel like some of you will be separating yourself from someone, separating yourself from a family unit in a sense, whether that's family as in a relationship, romantic relationship, whether you have a child with someone or whether this is family members, you know, in itself. You'll be separating yourself from these individuals or this individual, and you'll understand better what you want for yourself and what you want for your life going forward. So this is a great time. This is a great time, even though it may not feel like it, even though it may feel all over the place and, you know, confusing and sad because you have to let go of something. You're breaking away from the chains and the restrictions that you have imposed on yourself being with this person or in this situation. You're better able to manifest now because you're better able to think more clearly. You're better able to use your intuition when it comes to something that you haven't been using your intuition on. So let's see what the Oracle deck has in store for you. Pisces, August 2019. You can probably hear my dog in the background. Shut the fuck up, please. But yeah. Oh, okay. August 2019. What does Pisces need to be aware of? What will be happening in August for Pisces? Ugh. No, too many. Pisces, August, what? Oh, okay. Gratitude. I'm not going to go with any of those. Gratitude. So, again, seeing something from a different perspective. Oh, going to go with that. Trust. Seeing something from a different perspective, from a different angle, and knowing and trusting that things are happening for a specific reason right now. Even if you can't see it, gratitude is a must because we must be grateful for everything that happens to us or through us or whatever. We must find gratitude in the most smallest things because everything that unfolds in our life there is a higher purpose for it. There is a higher knowledge and higher knowing to it because everything happens for a reason. Everything is divinely orchestrated, even if we can't see it. We must trust in the process because even if it feels uncertain or sad or confusing or at a loss, we must trust in it and surrender Because once we surrender to the divine plan that the universe has in store for us. And once we find gratitude in the things that we go through that challenge us, we're better able to see and understand what it is that's unfolding in front of us. So again, have trust and have gratitude. These are two things that you need to, hold dear to yourself within the month of August. Even if you can't see through things, trust in the process. Have faith, surrender. That is all for you guys, Pisces. Whew, that was an intense reading. I hope you guys resonate in some way, shape or form. Please do comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, which is Luna Tarots, and Instagram, which is Luna Tarot by Chelsea. Book a personal reading if you feel to do so. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Love and blessings.